go again, yo everyone, the Starlight Let's Player is here, and welcome to the final part of the Puyo event for Puyo Quest. So, last part we completed chapters 2 and 3, so now we're gonna go on ahead and complete chapters 4 and 5. Kurumi pretty much made her appearance, and we also see Amity as well. So we're getting closer to the end of this playthrough. Actually, we're already at the end. We got Liddell and Papusu, and also I know I've explained this in Puyo Tetris, but if you've played, but I'll say it again. If you're new, if you're coming in new, if you've played Puyo Champions, then you should be able to play as Papusu with a cheat code. With a cheat code that was tweeted out. So yeah, I'll leave a link to the cheat code so that you can actually play, so you can actually check it out for yourself if you have the game for your Nintendo Switch. It should be able to work on your PS4 as well. I'm not sure, I haven't even tested it out on my PS4, but it should work well on your Nintendo Switch. I've tried it out before, and it actually worked out. You can actually play as the character. You can also play as Mephisto as well, which is the evil version of Ali. So yeah. And yeah, both of those characters are also in the game. As you saw, you pretty much already saw Papusu. We also see Shezo in this one as well. And for some reason, I think he could actually be either the final boss. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is also where we're gonna see the return of Milky Rose as well. The cool thing about this event is that you can also unlock the characters some of the characters as well. I mainly unlocked, when I played this game, I mainly unlocked human forms of Nagisa, Hanuka, as well as Nozomi. And I even did so for Hikari as well. But yeah, with Amity, actually never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I realized that I realized that Arl and Ruru are pretty much the main rivals. They're rivals between each other. So. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, whenever you play this game, you'll pretty much hear the background music, which is pretty much the transformation music. For the last few parts, like from parts 1 through 4, you've heard the Max Heart transformation theme, and for this final part here, like what you're hearing right now, is actually the transformation theme for Yes 5 Go-Go. And I can pretty much go ahead and get away with saying that Yes 5 Go-Go pretty much has the longest transformation sequence. And I say this because that was only for the first episode, by the way. That was only for the first episode. And the reason why it got that long was because we got to see every character transform. Every character in Yes 5 transform into their Cure forms, from Cure Dream all the way to Cure Aqua. Which, on one hand, it makes sense considering that they're making their grand return. But on the other hand, I think it was a bit too long. Like, in my opinion, it probably went on for like 5 minutes. That is way longer than the transformation sequence of Metal Sonic from Sonic Heroes. And we're going up against Sultana, one of my favorite characters in Puyo Champions. And she's actually in this game as well. And we pretty much dealt with her, no problem. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how those adult anime, how the specials, the upcoming specials, you know, of Yes 5 and Maho goes. I'm curious to see how they'll turn out. Like, I've already talked about how like they might have a chance of succeeding. But I wonder what will be the premise, seeing that they're making a grand return. Cause, you know, in a way they pretty much tested the waters with Maho girls. Considering that because like, you know, Go Princess pretty much did have the same thing, but like they didn't have like a full episode where like all the cures were grown up. But they had a full episode. Like Maho Girls was 50 episodes long. Episode 49 is where we saw adult Mirai and how her life has been ever since how her life has been as an adult ever since she defeated the final boss in alongside Rico when they were still like 13. So yeah, they had a full episode with like Mirai exploring her life, going on with her life as an adult. And it wasn't until like the end of the show where Rico pretty much made her return. And I will say, like, Rico as an adult, she has like a much better I like her hairstyle as an adult a bit better than her as a preteen. That's just me though. But yeah, as you saw in the last fight, we faced off against Dracos and Taurus. Yeah, she's also in this event. My favorite character in this game. Actually, I would say, scratch that, she's my favorite character in the franchise. Fuck that. I just love the energy she has and how much of a cute badass she is. She sort of reminds me of Kasumin from Love Live, because both of them love to talk about how cute they are. But they do it in a non-narcissistic way, which I actually appreciate. Like, you can have all that confidence, just to make sure you're not narcissistic, and that's something that Draco isn't. She's not narcissistic. She just has that confidence. And I'm guessing this might be the part where Kurumi actually transforms into Milky Rose. I hope. It's been weeks since I've last completed this. My God, I wish I could actually read I wish I could understand Japanese, just so I can just see what kind of dialogue they gave Shezo. Because I'll still never forget the questionable dialogue they gave Shezo and Puyo Puyo Tetris. Like, I haven't showed off. Excuse me. But I didn't show off like the oh quick, there it is, there she is, Milky Rose. So I was about to say, I didn't show off the extra story mode where Shezo, which was centered around Shezo, but he has a lot of questionable dialogue. Like, one dialogue with him talking about, like, you know, being under the covers, like him being under the covers with goddamn, him being under the covers with Sig, yeah, Sig, and how he pretty much creeped out the Ocean Prince by saying he won't hurt him, which is a bit odd. I don't know, like, you'll have to check it out for yourself. It is on YouTube. All the cutscenes are on YouTube. But I digress, but yeah. You know, if they ever make another Puyo Puyo game for English, I kind of hope they'll actually bring Atari into that as well. Like, I know she's the main character in Puyo Puyo Quest, but I would love to see I would love for her to actually be in a mainline Puyo Puyo game. That's just me though. And that's one oh wait, we still gotta go up against Shezo once again. God, this dark mage does not give up. So here's the thing: if he's in this event, why couldn't Aro and Carbuncle be in this event as well? Like, come on. Well, actually, I just remembered. They're actually in the final cutscene, which I tell you right now is going to be 5 minutes long after this mission. It's a 5-minute long cutscene, so we're gonna have to bear with it. I say that, and yet we face, and there are some enemies that are they're bear shaped that we have to face off against. Because, like, and here's the thing, like, I would say that I'm hoping for, like, to see another Predicate Anniversary collab, but, like, with how they're handling those the Predicate Anniversaries, yeah, I'm not having my high hopes on for that. Like, I've talked about it before in a video. I've talked about it before in a video where I was talking about the 20th anniversary, the quote unquote 20th anniversary. But I'm gonna stop on that. I think I've already made my point. But man, it's crazy how this is gonna be the second last Puyo playthrough. And this is also the second Puyo Puyo playthrough I've done, the first being Puyo Puyo Tetris. So yeah, I'm feeling this is one playthrough that's gonna be filling in both quotas. So that's something, right? But anyway, folks, we completed the last mission of this event. So all that's left is to check out the last 5-minute cutscene. Yeah, it's 5 minutes long. Over 5 minutes. But hey, it's worth it. And why is Mr. Cord in a potpourri outfit? A costume? I don't know. I'm not sure why. And by the way, I have no idea who the black hair girl is, but I know she's cosplaying as Cure Mint, and Amity is cosplaying as Cure Dream. I have no idea who that girl is, but I know she's cosplaying as Cure Aqua. And we see Liddell cosplaying as Cure Lemonade. That's adorable. Liddell, in my opinion, I would say she along with Draco, they're both the cutest characters in Puyo Puyo. And speaking of Draco, she's dressed as Cure Rouge. Now, this is what I love about these events, the fact that they're dressing up as different cures. And look at Sultana, she's dressed as Milky Rose. That's like the coolest thing to end it off. That's the coolest way to end off this playthrough. Just seeing these Puyo Puyo characters dressed as the cures themselves. No, I kind of wish they would have done a like collaboration between Happiness Charge and Puyo Puyo Quest. I would love to see Kill Lovely in this game for an event. Who knows? Maybe when they do another Pretty Cure event. Or hopefully they actually do another Sailor Moon event, because I would love to do that as well. Yeah, I guess we can call her Cure Amity at this point. It's about time Mr. Cord got out of that costume, cause goddamn, she looked so silly in that. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think the Puyo Puyo characters, they fit these outfits better than the actual Cures themselves. I know that sounded pretty bold, but that's just how I feel. Yeah, as you can see, Amity's in a different outfit this time. Yeah, they're back to their original outfits, which was a bit unfortunate. I really like seeing them in those Cure outfits, but hey, at least I get to see them for one. At least I get to actually see them. And my god, Dark Prince cuddling Carbuncle. Oh god. And Arl is here to save the day. Hey, yes, and there's Rulu. Okay. And I don't know who the hell that is, but okay. There are a lot of Puyo Puyo characters I do not know about. Like, I'm learning, okay? I need to, like, I should probably need to play more Puyo Puyo games. That's some that are, like, pretty much available for me to play as. But man, this will be the last time we get to see these backgrounds before getting to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Which, by the way, won't be around for a long time because I still have to get these particular videos out the way first. And I also have to finish up the Sugar Sugar Rune review as well. The blind review, to be precise. And Milky Rose going back to her fairy form. I hate this. I love how that creature is actually dressed as Milk. That's just too cute. That's something. And we see Bunby making his appearance once again, his last appearance. But yeah, that was the Puyo event for Puyo Puyo Quest. I will say this was a really fun event to go through, and I also love the gameplay of this game as well. This was actually something that I'm actually glad I got to like experience, and I'm actually glad this will be another playthrough to add to the catalog. But we're not done yet. We got one final Puyo Let's Play. And this is the one that you all have been waiting for a very long time. And I'm finally bringing it here. So guys, no more waiting. The next Let's Play we're going to be doing, which will be on Friday, that will be Go Princess Puyo, the Sugar Kingdom, and the 6 Princesses. That will be the final Puyo Let's Play. After that, I can finally move on, and I can finally make my mark as the best Puyo Let's Player in the world. But until then, this is the Starlight Let's Player signing out. As always, Goku Genyo, and have a startastic day, everyone.
I knew I would fulfill my dream, yeah. They knew I started from the bottom, now I made it, yeah. The possibilities are endless, yeah, I say, yeah. I got the roots and I got everything I need, yeah. And now I'm chilling with a pretty gentle lady, yeah. She got a kinda gentle personality, yeah. She got them curvy hips and a booty for booty.